and welcome to Quiz TV. How are we doing? I'm so sorry I've not been able to come online. I've not been able to keep to my promises as I promised because of something or the other. Please accept my apology. I am on my news already. Please, guys, I am so sorry for breaking my promises, but right now we are back again. Okay, so, having accepted my apology, today we are talking about something very special. I would love us to pay attention. Yes, if you're a mother, if you're a darling fiance about to wed, about to call Mrs. somebody, about to call Munyo Dogu. Yes, if you're about to, all those intended mothers, all the intended brides. Yes, I want you to come closer. This video is especially for us. If you're a mother, there are more to being a mother. You're a wife and you're a mother. Please, I would like you to pay attention to this video. I would like you to watch to this end, okay? As you're watching and you love what you're seeing, please click on the subscribe button. Thank you. Okay, let's go. So if you're a mother, if you're intending mothers, and I said this video is for you, have my reasons. As you're stepping into that marriage, I want you to have this at the back of your finger. Number one, learn to protect your heart. There is someone you can never advise in this life. That's an African man who has already made up his mind to do whatever that he thinks that suits him. So protecting your heart is one of the major things you need to do to be able to overcome any form of challenge that you may see. Darling, your husband whom you once married, and in Abinishi, you guys planned that he's one wife, one husband, and you accepted. You never bargained for second wife. You never bargained to be counted. And along the line, something happened. I don't know what happened, but something may happen. And your man decided to take in another wife. Listen, if you have not protected your heart from being broken, from being shattered, definitely you cannot withstand the heartbreak that's going to come with that kind of decision. And you can never advise an African man, especially in cases like this. So, for you as a woman, you as a mother, you as a wife stepping into that marriage, please have this at the back of your mind. If you're into the marriage already and you don't know about these things I'm going to talk about now, please start immediately to do it. Protect your heart in the sense that look for something that makes you happy. Find joy doing something else. Maybe achieving more, higher in your education, in your career, whatsoever, in whatever you think that you're going to do that will add happiness and joy to your heart. Please find joy doing it. If raising your chi is something that will give you joy, please find time doing it and start doing it already so that you can channel your happiness and your energy in developing yourself. Because anything can happen. Prepare for tomorrow. Prepare for the worst days. Number two, finance. If you're not financially stable, even as a wife, as a sister, if you're my sister and you're not financially stable, everything you owe is, if your husband doesn't give you the money, you cannot get it. If you want to change your undies, that money must come from your husband. Hello, darling. Your money financially stops rubbish, stops nonsense. It gives you respect. And preparing yourself for future also gives you more respect. In case of any stupid thing happens, you pick up your broken pieces and move on. Don't allow them to meet you where they left you. That is the worst thing that can happen to any woman. Don't fall into depression they want you to fall in. Don't do that. Don't give room for that. Make sure you are advancing yourself. Make sure you are going for something higher, something bigger, something that is more powerful than you used to be. It's going to give them that opportunity, that room of regrets. If not, nobody's looking at your direction again. Number three, protect yourself physically. Yes, protect yourself physically. Don't give room for anyone to lay his hands on you. Don't give room for anyone to give you mark. Don't give room for that. Whatever that will make that man to lay his finger on you, avoid it. Respect him and Make sure you're in your lane. Don't ever fall victim. Four, no, protect yourself spiritually. Yes, you all know me very well. Grace linked Herbal. That was my formal name before I changed to Grace TV. I have my reasons, darling. Protect yourself spiritually. You know what works for you. If he's doing the herbal way that works for you, then if he's going spiritually that works for you with prayers, let me tell you, so many agents of devil has been released to shatter many homes, to put so many people into confusion, to put so many people into everlasting pain. And if you don't protect yourself spiritually, it's going to affect you. And that is one thing men don't know. That flirting with different things under the skirts exposes their wives and their children to dangers, because many women out there, many young girls out there are going from one house of Babalawo to the other, looking for how to destroy already. In fact, they are ready to do everything possible to remove you so that they can come in and hold the man by themselves. Because sharing the man with you as a wife is hurting them. So they can go extra mile to make sure that you are not there in the picture so that they can come in. So protecting yourself spiritually is going to cut their wings. They will be like, no, you cannot go there. And for our men, you guys are good at exposing your wives, your family, your once loved children to all all those things around, because you think you find happiness in them, and you think they are too good for you, then your wife is no longer as good as it used to be. I'm not even talking about it because there is nothing you can do to advise an African man who think they have found love in another person's arm. They have decided on what to do, and for that reason, they are going to do it, whether devil like it or not. In fact, even if the wife doesn't like it, doesn't even hurt, they won't think about it. They won't even think twice about it. They will just go for it. So, my darling, financial protection, physical protection, spiritual protection, and then
Protecting your
protecting
heart.
your wife. Those four things I have just mentioned. If you are a married woman and you know you're lagging behind in any aspect, because you're married, you can dress anyhow. Because you're married, you can plan forever. You can plan, you're gonna do everything together. You're gonna do this together. You're gonna, come on. The world is advancing. Nobody's praying for the worst days ahead, but prepare for the worst days, because nobody ever know that's going to come up. But if care is not taken, it may meet you when you are not prepared. And that's what I'm saying. Prepare yourself financially, spiritually, physically, and your heart. Double cross it and chain it. And I tell you, it will be hard for something to shake you. You will live at least to train your kids, because you are a mother and not just a wife. Happy listening. I believe you've gotten something reasonable. God bless you.